Ladies and gentlemen, I have something to say. I have something I need to get off my chest, and that is this person in my head named Ghost needs to get out. This person in my head named Ghost needs to leave, because she is a problem, and I'm gonna deal with this problem. I want a Zan's mind match, XUW universe. I want a Zan's mind match, and you probably don't have any idea what that means. And you know what? I respect that you don't know what that means, because truth be told, I don't know what it means, because I just figured out there's other beings living in my head, and that they can take control of me whenever they want. And I think that's pretty messed up. That is pretty messed up in my opinion. But you know what? It doesn't matter whether they take my brain over tomorrow, the next day, 6 Thursdays from then, it doesn't matter. Because guess what? I have the advantage. It's my mind. We're gonna be doing battle inside my head. Me versus Ghost. Next week. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be really, really brutal. And it's gonna be like nothing you've ever seen here on XUW before. I hope you're ready, because I'm about to turn everything into a nightmare. Welcome everyone to XUW. What we just saw from Zyler Glass, I mean, it's gonna be really interesting next week at the pay-per-view. But you know, that's just where things get started here. I'm Oliver Worthless, I'm your pajama-headed man, and we got some great action for you today, as Marvin the Tough is going up against Perfect Citizen for that XUW championship. I can't wait to see what goes on here. I got a lot of excitement for this match. I personally cannot wait to see what goes on here. You get these two guys who have been at the top of their game for a long, long time. You know, you're just gonna love to see what magic they can perform in this ring. Ah, Marvin the Tough. You know, I've really studied up on you. I've really looked into who you are and what you can do. And what I've learned is that you're not perfect. You've made many, many mistakes, but you know what I don't do? I don't make mistakes. So unfortunately for you, I'm going to be walking out with both of these championship belts, and you're going to be walking out with your tail between your legs, and you're going to be walking away into the sunset, back into nothingness where you belong. Because unfortunately for you, Marvin, you're a big pile of nothing, and I'm a big pile of everything, because I am the champion, and you never will be. I think you know what you are, Perfect Citizen. I think you know what I know. I think that you know that you're not cut out for this. I am. All these matches I've had in XUW made me who I am today. It made me the man that I am today. Injury after injury. My elbow doesn't work anymore. Basically collapsed in on itself. And today, you collapsing on yourself when I tear you down and I take your belts. Because trust me when I say this, your reign of terror is over, and it's time for a new beginning. Alright, ding ding ding, there is the bell. These two lock it up. Marvin the Tough, Perfect Citizen, two of the best that this company has ever had to offer. They're going one-on-one right now. Oh man, they lock up, and there's a headlock there by Marvin the Tough, and Marvin the Tough just slams Perfect Citizen down to the ground, and now he's punching him again and again. Here's a cover. 1, 2, but Perfect Citizen gets a roll through. 1, 2, and he stands up, and he just pointed for the ref to look away. Oh man, a low blow by the Perfect Citizen. And then there's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the Perfect Citizen has won. The Perfect Citizen is still the champion. Well, well, well. If what I said didn't come true, then I wouldn't be perfect. I'm still the champion. I am still the champion. Marvin the Tough is nothing. I've run out of competition. I've made this Zanzone Championship relevant. I've held it for such a long time. And then I added to my collection with the XUW Championship. I mean, look at this thing. It's magnificent. It's beautiful. And it is everything to me unfortunately for everybody, I've run out of competition. So I think I'm gonna take my ball, I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna retire. And I'm gonna retire with both of these belts because nobody can beat me because I'm so damn perfect. Perfect Citizen, I've had enough. Alright, I'm calling you out. I want you next week at Slow Lane. You, me, mano a mano for your championships. It's time that I get them. It's time I become the Zen Zone and XUW champion. It's time somebody stops you. And I think the only man to do it is me. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. We got a great show, it looks like. That's gonna end up happening next week for Slow Lane. We got Zyler Glass versus Ghost in a Zyler's Mind match. Don't know what's gonna happen there. But then we got the main event of Perfect Citizen versus Pajama Headed Man. And that is gonna be such a great match. I cannot wait for it. I've made that match official, and I'm so excited to see what happens next week on the finale of XUW.